Alright guys, Cam, aka Cam Bam. I'm going to be doing my Ritual Beast deck profile today. Alright, let's get this over with. Okay, so first off, I'm going to give you 2 win. I played 2 of these. I banished more monsters in this deck. You'll see why I'm playing 2 win right now. Then 3 Elder. Best Ritual Beast in the deck. He gives you your additional normal summons. Three Windows. Windows' effect is pretty good. If she's destroyed by your opponent, which now is really great, you can summon a Ritual Beast from your extra deck, ignoring summoning condition, which is really powerful right now. And then we're going to move on to Ultikanaha at 3. One of your other best ritual monsters, just because he's a Gold Sark, and he gives you what you need to field. 2 Epipaleo. Now I see people playing 1. I see the power of playing 2 because this monster gives you the 500 boost, and even if it leaves the field, all of your monsters gain 500 attack, so it's really good. Now we're going to get into the one-offs. The one-off monsters are going to be Pelifin. Pelifin because it's really good if your opponent has a decent monster on board. You can return 1 and get rid of it, basically. 1 Rapengu. I see Rapengu at 1 only because he can give me a card, but after that he's pretty much useless. I play 1 of the Pendulum. Just because there's situations where I need to summon 1 from my grave to out a certain board. And 1 Laura, same deal, she can summon from grave. So we'll move on, and that is my main deck monsters, guys. Alright, now we're going to move on to the spells. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the one-offs. 1 E-Tally, 1 Soul Charge, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Chalice. I'll say this now, I do play 2 Chalice, but I see it optimal just so I don't draw the second one. Everybody's going to be playing 1, everybody's going to be playing 1 Monster Born, why not? 1 Return, I don't see the power of having 2, I believe just having the 1 just to get another Monster Board is pretty good. 1 DDR. This actually pulls clutch for me sometimes. I actually get a monster I need back, and that's a Ritual Beast and or any other monster from my extra deck back to the field. 2 Bond. Reason we play this is for the OTK. Since we have the link, we can link out, make another monster, and OTK basically. 2 Pots. I wish I could drop Pot of Desires, but the consistency of drawing 2 is too good. And even if I am negged, I still am okay. And I believe that was all my... No, well, we got 2 more spells. A must, 2 Gold Sarks. You have to play 3 Gold Sark, but I play 2. I believe just seeing 1 of them just to add a card back to hand is pretty good. Alright guys, that was all of my spells. Alright. Now we're going to go into the one-offs of the traps. 1 Heavy Storm Duster, 1 Starlight Road. I will be playing maybe 2 Starlight, but I believe that 1 just because if you set it and you go first and they try to Dark Hole or Regeki, you can summon Stardust. 1 Warning. It's Warning. Everybody should play Warning, at least at 1. Alright, now we're getting into the 2-Os, 2 Torrential Tributes. I was going to play 3, I just don't want to draw the second one, you understand? 2 Storming. The best card, best Mirror Force in the deck, best Mirror Force ever, only because it returns the hand. Now Drowning's great, but mostly Storming's the best one because it doesn't destroy it. And then my 3 Steeds. I am not playing Ambush. This is a more of an OTK variant. So having 3 Steed just to pop all monsters on the field, and it's non-target destruction, guys. Alright, so that was my main deck. Alright guys, let's go on to the extra deck. One ulti Canahawk. Canahawk, if you don't know what he does, he basically can tag out himself and summon 2 monsters and add a card to hand. That's why he's at 1, because you could target the 2 monsters you just banished, return them to grave, and then chain 2 to resummon the monsters and add a card. 2 Pelifin. This is for your torrential play. You can basically tag out, summon this, activate torrential, blow up everything but hit this. 2 ulti Paleo, or 3 ulti Paleo. This is the monster that will give you OTKs. I was gonna play the Solemn Judgment one, but I see this being more powerful since they can't activate card effects in battle phase, and I can bond and attack again. Alright, so this is going to be a little off, but I do play 2 proxies and 2 decodes. This is so if one of this engine is negated, I can do it again. That's basically why I do it, guys. And if you know the play is to make decode. Since we don't have Gofu, it's a little harder, but making decode's pretty good in this deck, so you can make more monsters. One of the new Link. This is really good. I'm gonna get more. It gives you an additional normal summon, which is really good in this deck, especially making Elder plays, which is what you want. One Amaterasu. I believe playing Amaterasu at 1 for the play is pretty good, because if you get him off, you can special summon 1 level 4 lower monster from your banish pile, which is good because this deck pluses off that. 1 Gagaga for the lulz, to be honest. I just want to burn for 8 and be a dick. And then my 1 Stardust, just so I can negate a field wipe. And guys, that will be Ritual Beast.